Welcome, and we are back with more Dragon Age Origin. Not sure where we're gonna go next. Thought I had a roadmap, but I clearly didn't get it right. So we have some allies. We've got the Dwarven allies. We've got... Oh, I haven't dropped off any supplies yet, have I? The Dwarven allies. We've got the mages, and we've got the Dalish. So, welcome to the elves. Turn in some gems. Yeah, give them all that. Giving them resources helps hopefully strengthen them for when they come and help us against the blight. I'm really kind of afraid what they're going to do with the mushrooms.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
I'm hoping they actually just still not remember to shoot it, not us, on the door, you know, with the mushrooms. I'm pretty much rocking the same group. We'll go Shale, Alistair, and our local crazy woman with mage. Where am I going? I don't know. Yeah, not there. We did that. Still had to finish this, but I'm not sure how to finish it. I don't see where any place to go for the sacred ashes, so I guess we go to DENERIM and see what happens. We don't make it.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh, our allies coming to help. Why did they stop at none of those people? I hit that button. Mages aren't very reachable. Well, they kind of just fall down. How's that speed thing on? When's it? There we go. Yeah, that's what we do the most. That's good, you be fast. One left alive. Told you, mages are good to have around. Should we talk? Can we even talk to the mages? Yeah, talk to the mages. Talk to the mages. I can never get there.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yeah, they did more damage than we did. No. Thank you. You get caught on every piece of everything, but that mage isn't going back. That mage looks dead. I don't think they're as capable as you thought they were. Is there anything back here? Nope. Doesn't look like anyone's back there. Onward and upward. DENERIM. See what else stops us along the way. DENERIM Market.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
I am hoping that is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes
Good
I'm
day.
an oblivious moron.
Anything is possible. As to the original question, is there a reason you ask?
I'm simply curious as to whether or not it bewitched the Grey Warden.
All men
I
are
have
the
no
work
need
of
to
our
force anything
maker's
from
hand.
men.
From the
Oh,
lowest slaves
my
to the
apologies then.
highest
I was about to offer my congratulations for a task accomplished.
And not intended as a backhanded compliment at all, yes?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who the heck are
I
you?
am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What does the
The
curator
archivist
do?
tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Really? Wow. Other people weren't looking for them before you? And they had a really easy time, I was saying. There's still relics to be found after all these years. Yeah. Hundreds of people looking for
My
them.
thought exactly. But I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Yes, because we were so big on butchering the martyrs and great thinkers of the history. Yeah, we did that a lot. Yeah. How difficult is it to verify a relic? Well, no, I'm going to go with, sounds like the hawker has a good
Thriving,
business. Can't prove it.
especially in a holy city like DENERIM. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Yeah. Balance of faith and reason is difficult.
And
Go with
often
that.
close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Boy, that was way too much to be annoyed by. Do you think the urn of sacred ashes is real? Let's go with that
Certainly.
stuff.
My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
Okay. So she ain't got nothing for me. How many real relics have you found? I'm assuming that numbers can be zero.
There's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
All right, I got
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Those who bring harm. The Maker does not
it. She's of no help. Except she thinks it's
I
real.
know the chant like the back of my hand.
Oh, don't want to listen to that.
And
Here you
after
go.
much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Okay, we finished the task, I assume. We got coinage. Back alley justice, we'll take it. Missing in action, sure, why not? For whoever's request. And Logan's push, maybe we may not do that. I don't know. Who I look. We need conflict, terror, eliminate armed forces, continue to root out threats of our nation. It is unusual to post troop movements and post regular words. I believe it is necessary. Alright, whatever.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of DENERIM, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your
Are
friend
they
here?
singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Oh, Templars, that's right. Lyrium did this to him. Why doesn't he stop taking
He
it?
wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Okay, we can't go in there.
Magic
I'm not going to learn about chant.
and never to
Say,
rule
or
over.
the,
Foul and
we don't want to learn
corrupt
about
are
chant,
they
but
who
there's
have taken his gift.
sacred ashes. Urn of sacred ashes. Alright. Let's say Slim what? Slim Cauldron.
Hello there,
whatever.
Warden. I'm a
Hey,
friend.
Slim.
I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
You're calling me an arrogant bastard then?
You're a noble. I didn't know that. But you're a warden, and my hope is you'll help us little fellas out.
How did you know I was a
Your
warden?
likeness has been shown to some of the guards. Managed to get a peek at it myself. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
I believe I am perfectly capable of robbing people myself. Why would I give you
Quite
a tip?
right. But unless you plan on personally robbing every rat bastard out there, and bully to you if you do, you won't know which fruit is the most ripe and delicious, eh? Bloody fruit metaphors, I know. But opportunity, it should be worth something to you up front.
What do you want as your cut? This is pretty dumb, because clothing around here tells you who's got something good. And those who know to wear rougher clothes, good
My
for them.
share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins. 15! Can you imagine? My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is.
We'll pass.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.
Okay, so he stays that way. With the bulge over his head.
I have never seen such a collection of merchants and people before. 'Tis always so?
Good day.
It's a market.
The
I would assume
market
so.
is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of DENERIM. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know.
I want something more
And
particular.
smelling
maybe?
good, is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
Where
I
are
am
you
from
from?
Orlais. You've heard of us, no? Your DENERIM is a fine city, but I miss my Valroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Valroyo. Why did you
Orlais
leave?
has many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
Oh, yeah, in Inquisition they really go into that. Yeah, what trouble did you get into? What'd you steal? I'm betting she stole.
Chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here.
Striking a noble is a grave offense. Your brother was wrong. Those beasts were allowed to rape women?
That and more. Some revere them for their skill and their high service, but others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Well, no reason to go to Valhalla for a while. Nope, nothing there.
Yes.
We take? Well, shield, that ain't worth anything. Outside of our range again. Outside of our abilities.
Dwarven crafts.
Oh.
Fine dwarven crafts.
What do you got
Welcome.
here?
Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait. Yeah, show me what you got.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in DENERIM.
Maybe. Any of these any good? No. Nothing we really need there. Armor penetration for a belt. I don't think I need that. Annual Berserker manual. I don't think I can become a Berserker. Don't think that's in the cards. Nothing. You got nothing.
Welcome back.
What about
Is there
information?
something else you'd like to look at?
Fast forward.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
What's happening in the city right now?
Lands meets the big news. Every dusty noble estate in DENERIM is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Who are the important people in
It's the
DENERIM?
capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
Ah. That's it.
Anytime, my
Thanks.
friend.
Hal is in town. We plan on killing Hal. He's a schmuck. Wooden crate. Mushrooms. We're gonna get high on the mushrooms. Knights Commander. This will probably cause trouble, since they know what we look like and they're
Turn
looking
your
for us.
attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Oh, of
Thank you and
course.
farewell.
Well, that's got to mean something. Either something I need to do or something I need to uncover.
I recognize you. From
No,
Ostagar.
no.
Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Lie me, Grey Warden? Oh, you're mistaken. Satisfaction. Low-gain charge against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason. You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
Use your wit. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn. If you're wrong, you'd be killing an innocent. Yeah, use your wit. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
You ain't gotta worry about him. There's no proof. Because we didn't do it. Well, we know that. Oh, a bar. How appropriate for me.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle.
Or excuse me.
I hope he's all right.
It's the high-end region. It's a tavern. What do you got
What can
for
I
me?
get you, stranger?
Alright. Anyone need help with anything? No, not strictly legal. Sure, why not? Continue. We'll just accept them all and see which one we do. Sophie's guard.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Steal. Not great. Not awful. Probably should have read those things.
So do you ever want to go back?
To Honleith? Perhaps it should stare at a patch of grass for 30 years and then tell me how much it misses it.
Point taken. Still, if you can't remember anything else ever, it would be scary to leave, I think.
Fortunately, I am not as comfortable with the mundane and familiar as some.
Ooh, ow, ow. Sort of an adventurer, I see. Brave new world, that sort of thing.
And instead, I should be content to remain in that village, standing still out of fear of the unknown. What life is that? I know what I am now. I know how I was made.
Yeah,
I can
pick up stuff to sell.
It who has had so much more should do half as well.
Thanks for that. I feel really good now.
A pleasure. Next time we shall speak of its grammar and personal hygiene.
Alistair, I think you should just stop.
Busy day today. Huh?
Alright, don't talk to us. Well, what do you have to say?
I'm a Crimson Ore! Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull! Another round for me, Ben!
Next, drink to battle and victory!
I'm a Crimson Ore! Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your...
Alright, they're talking a bunch. Very unhelpful. We're just a nosy sort, looking at everything.
Yes.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I asked you.
My name is Wayland. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house.
Well, Wathan Smithers, where's Mr. Burns? Come on, where is he?
That makes
Where
two
is he?
of us. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Oh, he's looking for the urn. Okay. Well, why would he search for the urn would lead him to danger? Yeah, sure.
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Okay. I'll see where they fail. Must go after them. I need the urn for the Arl. Cunning, how do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned and they sent no word either.
Maybe they took Jenna to Redcliffe. Are you so close to the knights? Why send you word? Yeah. I think we had covered this guy's not legit. Why would they send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genetivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
They may have been detained. I'm sure they're fine. Genetivi was close to finding the urn. I should help him. I must go after them. I need the urn. So where did they go? Yeah,
don't
where'd they
ask
go?
me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I think he's trying to prevent people from finding it. I'm willing to take the risks. I need to tame the ashes. The discovery of the urn will be helpful to so many. Just tell me before I lose my patience. Yeah. I'm losing my patience right now.
All right. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Kalinhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating? I hope the trail's not gone cold. I hope I find the urn. Maybe you're right. Shouldn't get involved. No. What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that. Yeah. He's a liar.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
I'm going with you sound nervous, hiding something.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn and that's all.
Us? Who the hell
Us?
is us?
I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn. But you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Well, you better be a good fighter. What does he got on him? Nothing. So, I assume we search this place and we'll find something. Where he was going, maybe?
Huh.
Book. Dragon's cults. Probably not it. This dragon cults is where he was going. Oh, he died into a mess. Books on the ground, all over the place. Chantry history. Oh, look! It's Shale! It's a golem. What we got here? Genetivi's research. And sealed symbol of Andraste. Well, he would needed that. Oh. Corpse. The body of the real Wayland. Aw, Smithers, you didn't make it. Wayland Smithers didn't make it. Nothing else? No.
Huh.
Oh, shit. Maybe we know, amidst the railing of the local legend, the ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven. In the Frostback seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Okay. So, Haven. Haven. Now we have a place to go start. What else do we need to look at? So let's save, because I don't need more crashing. Should rename my character so crash a lot.
Arlena once bought me a miniature golem doll here. Wait.
Miniature golem doll. Still let that story played out. I wanted to hear what Shale has to say about that.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I'd like you to talk faster. Browse his wares. At least this way he won't talk. What you got? Salves. Sure, we'll take all 8 flasks. Not that we need it anymore. Tomb of Arcane Techniques. Yeah, my mage could use it. Manual of Spirit Healer. Kiss it and make it better. A tomb speaking to mages who want to develop their nurturing side. Ancient map of Imperium. Not sure who that would go to. Let's see what else you got. Resistance to fire, cold, and 1 to armor. Be useful. Increase experience. We'd level up quicker. Nothing here worth spit. Nothing that I can afford that's worth spit. Holy moly, that's expensive. All right, well, anything we want to part with? Wouldn't mind parting with. Would be good to part with. Doesn't really look like it. All right, we're out of here. Oh wait, what's up here?
Where do you think we get all this stuff? You think they have any miniature golem dolls?
No, I don't think they have any miniature golem dolls here. Mysterious door. Or the other door. Let's go to mysterious door. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze. Light change in pressure. Present the small painted box. Alright. I'm looking for Red Jenny. You had business in the Circle Tower. Nope, just present the small box. Large shadow nudges, punches coins, appears in exchange. And then the door closes. Well, that was over with quickly. I don't know who that was for, but call it done. I really gotta read all that stuff. Oh. Empty room with stuff in it. Got a free mace. Some ice arrows. Looks like it's set up for a fight. You know that? Not this side. The other side was. Long sword. Alright, we took some stuff. What's here? Well, not as much stuff. No stuff. Alright, well. We robbed the place. I guess I should read those missions and see what they say. Oh yeah, I gotta redo the tavern. I forgot to redo the tavern.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most...
What can I get you, stranger?
Maybe something not strictly legal. Okay, looks around. R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket. Something better to snag with. Delivered to the bartender and investment towards future manipulations will be handsomely paid, sure. Do you have any trouble with a few more excitables? Your association there, the couple I'm under a close watch. Coin is assured. Sure, we'll do that. Request the following. There's trouble in a new... Blood seems to have found me. I've ruffled some feathers. Alternative tactics. Certain people have had me blacklist my permanent supplier. So, put it out there. A Percy friend who wants an ally. Perhaps a little coin. 15 toxic extracts will be more than enough. Okay. Do I have 15 toxic extract? I doubt it. Let me get rid of that crap. Got death root. Got quite a bit of death root, but nothing else.
What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Let's see what
I'll
you
show
have.
you around.
Okay. Useful. Lesser injury kit. I've got plenty of those for the moment. Plenty of that for the moment. Alright, you got nothing for me. Let's steal some crap behind the desk. Or behind the bar. Not very good, but we'll steal it anyways. Who are
My
you?
shift's nearly over.
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
And I'm off.
I'm so relieved.
Alright, we stole some stuff. Ooh. Ooh. It's better, but not... No perks. We need perks.
What can I get you, stranger?
Alright, let's go. I have to read those in the missions. Oh, save. Save, save, save. Putting down many saves. Ooh, thought it was gonna crash on me. Okay, so we've done these. I want to check something because I could have swore there's something in here. Nope. Oh wait, there's a person back here.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No, thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
I think this goes into the well, if I remember right. Should be a well somewhere. Dump bodies in the well, I think. No well over here. What is that? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grand Warden assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffin will rise again. Okay, pearl. Is that this one? Oh, what? Noble tap. There's a well in here somewhere. Pretty sure of it.
Leave me to my business.
Alright, we leave him to his business. For some reason, I think the pearl is a scam.
Good to see you again.
Huh.
Blood warning, gift of silence. Have you seen me? Yeah, we'll do those soon. Oh wait, I think this marks the spot.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
There's the well. This is a good spot of any to dump a corpse. Just another bag of garbage flowing out of the city. Alright,
Magic
thought I saw a trail of blood, but it was not what I saw.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why'd he come at me?
And I'm
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
Yeah, they're gonna learn not to mess with him. He can't get rid of his own bodies. Yep, dump bag. And we're off. Doing other people's dirty work.
Magic
These are those wonderful
man
things.
and never to rule over.
Missions I love so much to get. That's the thievery jobs. That's the well. Sergeant Coleman.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Actually, do you need any help? Sure, let's
What?
get more crap.
You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whole house is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Sign me up. So, the Pearl. We were looking for the Pearl in the first place for the message. Just don't think it's gonna be a good time. Where's the Pearl marked? Elven's Allegiance. Brother Grimm's. Noble Tavern. Wonders of Thedas. Wade's Emporium. It's not listed. Well, shucky darns. So it's not a door back here, I don't think. Door over here. Oh, there's a crate over here. I swear I've been here.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Nope, don't need Grimm's.
Find better.
Denise's house.
And I'm off.
Maybe it's in the Noble Tavern?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round
That's
for me,
liaison.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can we
Our
be of
leaders
service?
thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
So they don't do anything.
All right.
But we will. Notice of death. Okay, report those who've died. Restock the guild. 2 fronts in every container, regulars prepared. Sure, we'll help restock the derelict of duty. You can find the following: Sam, Lion, and Torn? Alright, fine. If that's what you want me to do. No idea what I'm doing. No idea where this place is. It's not in here, so. I'm lost at what I just doing next. We've gone everywhere.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanheim? They up and turned into a pack of demons.
Lake Callanheim. There's no one here in the back alley except that mage spot there, right there.
Magic
Been back over there
to serve
twice.
Man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his.
We haven't picked up another body for some magical reason. Oh, all right. Not sure what we're supposed to do. Guess we could check out the Elven's Allegiance. Oh wait, Sarah.
Magic.
Facing this way.
To serve man
This
and never.
little building here? I can't get in that way. No backside to it. No door there.
So do you ever want to go back?
Oh, there she is, right
Yes.
there. I'm sorry to tell you your husband is dead. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone
All right.
Irregulars. There we go.
Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Well, that was disappointing. What did I expect? We told somebody they were dead. That's the city map. Oh, Elven's Allegiance. So let's go other side of the map and see what this is. So I don't think we've been in there. I think that's the Elvish side of town where we start the missions in the
Dwarven crafts. Fine
where the the city elves start.
Another
Weird.
visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
And what affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Now, do you need any help?
No, not yet. Perhaps one day. No,
You're not from
I am
around here,
not.
are ya?
I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the
What do you mean?
docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here, and a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Ferelden isn't
straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming. Luck be to you, Warden.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Oh, anything for... oh, no, anything special
Better
about Denham?
trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
What you got? Poison recipe, Soldier's Bane recipe. Oh, I'm sure I got crap to sell, yeah. Oh, get rid of that crap. No, hold on to that one. Nothing he's got is good there. It's all garbage. I've seen worse. Alright, we're out of here. Got nothing for our group. And we talked to her. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, what do you got?
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
You can have your... Okay, we fight Darkspawn all the time. Let's go see the Elven Knights.
Heard about the revolt in Oswald. Got foot down. He'd like...
Oh, we got a little bit of DENERIM here.
Message for you, my lord.
Good.
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Trial of the Crown. Delivery boy gave you a cryptic message saying if you were interested in working with the team of crows, that you should head to one of the back rooms in the Noble Tavern. Okay. Well, maybe we'll pick that up first. But we will do that in the next one. We are in DENERIM. We have started the chaos of DENERIM. And I've got no idea what I'm doing. But we're going to check the back room. We'll pick that up in the next one. There's no action today. It's kind of quiet. It's kind of nice. Too bad I have no idea what I'm doing. So, if you'd like to see me more fumble around, hey, see you in the next one. You stay safe out there. Until the next chaos, I'll see you later.